Sorry I took so long. My tea took forever. It looks like we've ran out of YouTube options. Because they've introduced a new little stupid pop-up. I could probably like delete the cookies or something if I really knew how to do that. Just so we could listen to the music. How do I delete the cookies? Now I want to look that up. Hold on. On YouTube. It's not worth it. Whatever. I guess I can open up Spotify and play Undertale music. That'll work. It'll be fine. Alright, let's see. Toby Fox. Alright. Undertale or Deltarune? Does that work? You know what, let's switch to this screen real quick. So like it's obvious that I'm here. They're having music issues because YouTube sucks. Has someone potentially made a playlist? Yes, someone has made a playlist for all Deltarune music to be on. Really? When the AC is on, my door tends to wiggle, and I was trying to put something against my door to prevent that from happening, and it wasn't working at first, so I used both my door stopping pillow and a shoe, and it seems like it's working. Because while you can still, while the microphone's still picking up the AC itself, it's not picking up the other stuff. Let's see. How loud is that? That's not too loud. Yeah, we'll just play Undertale music. Or not Undertale, Deltarune music. That'll work. Now I need to set up my drawing tablet. We have a very slow start today. I am so sorry. Actually, hold on. New layer. Alright. Ah! There we go. Now we can draw! Now we can finally draw! I was thinking of making another little spooky drawing. Maybe not an emote, but like, just something cute. Cute, but still in the theme of spooky month. You know? Excuse me. If I could set myself up properly. There we go. That's better. So I guess from now on, for streaming, I'll just play either Deltarune or Undertale music. Just have the whole thing on shuffle and repeat. But finally, we can start! So, let's see. I've also been watching a lot of Fairy Tail lately, and I'm on the Grand Magic Games arc, and there's a mascot for it that has a pumpkin head. So this feels very fitting as well, related to what I've seen. Let's see. I'm a little upset that YouTube doesn't work anymore because there's some game music, actually a lot of game music, that you can only really get on YouTube. And otherwise, I mean, I could probably just like buy some soundtracks from like Steam and stuff. There's also the option of listening to Pizza Tower music, which Pizza Tower is a good game, and I like that music a lot. But I think for now I'll just stick with Undertale and Deltarune. I found a playlist that combines Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, so if you hear Chapter 2 music and then you hear Chapter 1 music, that's why. I'm so excited for chapters 3 through 5 though. I'm so very excited. I really hope that we get like a release date or something. Some sort of news for like the general, like, when it's gonna come out. Because like, I would love to do an Undertale Deltarune marathon. And I'd prefer to do it over my break in December and January. But if not, that's fine too. can't rush the poor man. He's worked so hard to make his dream game come true. Smells like pumpkin. This looks a bit silly. I like it already. I like this a lot. I hope in the future chapters we get more silly rules card antics because, like, it was so funny having him just be in chapter 2 for some really goofy reason. Like, he had no reason to be there. It was so funny. Honestly, his role in the weird route is even better than his role in the regular route because you just show up in the castle and he's just there blocking the door for some reason. It's great. Look at that. Pumpkin. Oopsie. Pumpkin. I forgot about the mouth. A town called Hometown. Why didn't my pressure settings save? I did not apply very much pressure to my work on here. I just don't apply very much pressure in general because I just don't have the wrist strength for it, and I risk injuring my hands. This is the life of hypermobility. But you know what? Improvise, adapt, overcome, as they say. I do what I want, and I find my own way of doing it. I don't really press down super hard because I can't. Because I risk hurting myself. I don't want to hurt myself. I just want to make art. Is that too much to ask for? According to some people, probably. You know what? It's all in good fun. Oh, I bet George is gonna be happy to hear Deltarune music if he shows up. Georg. 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 George. Georg. This one will probably be finished pretty quickly. It's not a super complicated drawing, and there's no like colors I need to pick from a different piece. Just a cute little pumpkin. Also, I just found out that my student organization is going to be featured in a little party thing or whatever. But like you have to have like a specific kind of costume, like it's like a pirate themed, so there's that. But I don't have a pirate themed costume. I don't even have a costume in general. I'm just going to dress vaguely like Beetlejuice on Tuesday. I'm skipping that. It's like the one thing I'm gonna skip. Chaos King! I wonder if the behaviors of the main villains are supposed to possibly complement somebody else in the light world. Like complement and or contrast. Excuse me. Like I feel like a pretty obvious like contrast for Chaos King, the King of Spades, would be Asgore. They're polar opposites. Asgore very much cares for his babies, and Chaos King not so much, but like kind of in like a very strange way. More of like he's willing to sacrifice his own child for his own personal gain. But he still shows some semblance of affection in a way? I don't know. It's strange. I'd have to replay chapter 1 in order to get a good read on that. I wonder if Deltarune is also possibly made with RPG Maker. Like Undertale was. I don't know. I'd have to look into it. Maybe not though. They could have done something completely different. Excuse me. Speaking of RPG Maker, I've been wanting to get into making games for years. And I've been very strongly considering getting RPG Maker myself. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I drew on the sketch layer. Shit. That's okay. You know what? It's totally fine. You wanna know why? Because there's no anti-aliasing, so I can just use the paint bucket to get rid of all the green. Oopsie. Get out of here. You know, I remember whenever I pointed out one of the possible reasons why Chris is doing what they're doing as like a cry for help, a twisted cry for help. And after playing Undertale again, I played only the true pacifist route. I think I was right. Cause like that's very much what Azrael was doing. Was like it was a cry for help, but in the most twisted of ways. Because it's easy to lash out at the people around you. But it's harder to show vulnerability and receive the help that's being given to you. Makes you feel like there's something wrong with you. Anyway, whoop. No sketch layer this time, I guess, because I accidentally drew on top of it. Actually, I think it'd be easier if I use the mouse in this case. Babeton. My favorite little guy. He's so silly. Poor thing was also turned into a Tumblr sexy man, unfortunately. I just like him because he's a silly little goofy guy. Ah! Anyway. Ah! I'm like Feng Jinji from Dial Town. I don't understand what love is. Don't understand why people would be like, oh yes, let me sexualize this character to the ends of the earth. Nah, I just like him. He's just a funky little guy. I wish I could hold and just like swipe over all the green, because I can do that in Clip Studio Paint, but you can't do that here. That's a bit unfortunate, but this is a much more fun program to play with whenever it comes to simpler drawings. And I feel like Asapri is probably just a simpler drawing program in comparison. It's only at version 1.2 for Christ's sake. And Clip Studio Paint has been around for a very long time. It was temporarily called Manga Studio. Just a little did you know fact. I forgot the lines for the sleeves. Do that in a minute. Let me just deal with this. My nose is stuffy. Why is my nose stuffy? Anytime I hear this fanfare, it really does make me think of like a marching band. Because I was in marching band. Makes me think of doing the parade. Like the Christmas parade and the other one I can't remember the name of. I remember the Christmas one was more tolerable because at least it wasn't hot. But I couldn't feel my fingers whenever I would play, oopsie. I don't know if I played the bells or, the tambourine. One of the two. I preferred the tambourine for sure. No one wants to wear a harness if they can avoid it. You know, now that I think about it, I totally could just play my regular music that I listen to, but I don't think most people would like that. I mean, I would usually not care. I think it's fun sharing the music that I listen to, because I just think it's fun to, like, see people's reactions and whatnot. Like, yeah, I listened to this weird crap. What are your thoughts on it? But in case of streams, I would prefer to present an alternative since, like, I'd like to make a more comfortable space for people to visit. That's what the song of the week is for on my Instagram every Sunday alongside my schedule, as well as a link to my Discord server. I provide the song of the week, and it's a random song of my choice, something that I usually listen to, whether it be a song that I've been listening to on repeat for a while or a song that I haven't thought about in ages. Excuse me. It's just something I like to do for fun. But drawing streams are all meant to be chill. Here we go. Oh, wait. I just noticed that the game over music for whenever you, like, decide to give up. I just noticed that towards the end it has the original game over lane motive from Undertale. I've never listened to it in full before. Actually, I have an idea. I did miss a few spots. Okay, here we go. Oopsie. Man, I remember the first time I went through the basement of the castle to deal with Spamton. That segment before you actually face Spamton. Oof, that killed me so many times. I don't want to talk about it. I'm a little embarrassed. But I eventually did it. And then the next time I went through there to just reach Spamton, like regular Spamton neophyte, I only died a few times. Which I was very proud of that. Because that was really tough. Well, if anyone asks to see the sketch layer of this piece, the answer is no. No sketch layer for you. Because I had to delete it. But you know what? I wouldn't even need to. Like, if someone was like, can you prove you drew it? That's what this whole video is for. That's what this stream is for. Dingus. I'm just kidding, you're not a dingus. Art theft is no joke. I have been lucky enough to not have had to experience it yet. That I know of. But honestly, I don't really know how I would even respond to something like that happening. Like, what would I say? What would I do? It's not like I'm a super big deal anyway. And I don't draw fan art, I draw my own original characters. I draw my original characters as well as my VTuber. And I guess I have a particular style about my stuff, so that helps a bit. I forgot I don't know how to move layers in this program. I still don't know how to do that. Let's just delete it and then make one back here, because I didn't even get to use that layer. might color the lines in this piece, but I'm not entirely sure yet. Also, I do want to do something different for stream on Halloween, but I still am not entirely sure what I want to do. I have a few ideas. And I have access to Itch and Game Jolt. So there's some options out there for me. I was thinking of a few different possibilities. Like, one was doing multiple games, but then again, Halloween's in the middle of the week this year, and I have a class at 7:30 on Mondays and Wednesdays, so I'll probably just play a singular game. I may even just play one game that I've already been playing. Scenes! That may not even be the right eye color. But I know how to check that. There we go. Alright. This is not easy, but I shall do it. Can't hold this at an angle. That's a bad idea. Yeah, I may just want to do that. I'm gonna do a little something different with this. Pumpkin! Actually, hold on. There we go. Wait, no, hold on. I don't remember if these were the wrong colors for that one or not. It was the wrong colors, alright. I always forget that Samuel has the incorrect colors. I've considered redoing it, but I don't really see any reason to. Actually, I should probably skip this song. Last time it was playing on a stream, it got claimed for some reason. So, yeah. No Cyber's World. Alright then. Next. Wonder if my allergies are acting up because my nose is starting to run and I don't like that. Woo! Our favorite song. Hold on. I have to turn it up a bit. Hell yeah! If I don't say anything, you know exactly why. I love this song so much. Yeah, I remember there being chattering at that part. At the very end part, but for some reason it's just gone now. Oh, I turned it down too low, hold on. I also need to turn down my headphones. Yeah, there we go. Oopsie. Keep bumping into everything, huh? I remember I got sick of this song the first time I played Chapter 2. Because I was looking for like every secret possible in the city and oof. I was not having a good time. That's a theme I know all too well. It's a bit fitting though, with what I'm drawing. Funky. Funky. Monkey! How cute. Actually, hold on. I didn't think that through. Give me a second. Hey, zoom out a bit. Hold on, I have an idea. Yeah, make sure it stays like that. And no! We could move the line art over a bit. Ah! Is that it? Is that it? It is. Maybe? Yes? No? It's lined up that way. Yes. Here we go, and let's fix this up a little bit. No weird cutoffs. Oops. It's just a bit harder to see sometimes. Oops. I really wish I could create a layer mask. That would make this so much easier. But sometimes things just don't work out like that. Honestly, I may just keep the line art dark depending on how this looks. I'm not doing a very good job at this, but you know what? It is what it is. This is just a bit of a tester. Ah! think it's nice the way it is. Like that. I might make a spooky alt, I'll have to think about it. But for now, this is what it is, and I'm happy with it. Excuse me. I just woke up before stream. I know it's only been like an hour. I've been doing some very short drawing streams lately. But I've been a bit busy because it's getting close to the end of the semester and I've got a lot more work on my plate. So I'd like to have as much work time as possible for my assignments. Ah, what a perfect song to end on. Anyway. Hold on. Let me save this. Save. Export. There we go. Pumpkin! I like it, it's cute. But anyway, thank you so much for visiting. I know today's been an awful short stream, but you know what, it is what it is. But thank you so much for visiting. I hope you have a good day, and farewell.